props to you, J.A. Pats in the back from all of us here.
No doubt about that. And in an era where guys don't seem to play, 60 or 70 games, it is a testament to his professionalism. And
well, you can bet we're going to see Javonte Green in that first round. And we talked about it in the pregame show. Greg Porter is one of those players that
no doubt
needs to stay ready.
He and Craig Porter played big minutes, did a great job.
Tyson tries to get loose. He'll deal back to Porter. Porter is watched by Neesmith. Crossed him over and cans a three.
Loosened up the defender and made a nice move there. Great pivot. Good fundamentally sound basketball move by Craig.
Just a huge fan of Porter. Is topping inside. He'll spin, float, and score.
It's not fair. Cavs worked so hard.
1 week's not enough to prepare for the first round. The Cavs will, by the way, Cavs family, play on Sunday down the alley. Back it goes to Tyson. You have any more to say about that?
No, the letter's going over to Adam Silver here. First of May.
If you're a little newer to the game and unfamiliar with the play-in tournament, we'll clean that up. It's really easy, I promise. As here's Nembhard. Nembhard works his way inside. Euro steps it off to Turner, who puts it up and in. And Miles Turner has a chance for three. I've seen Jenny Busick over there on that Indiana bench. He's a star here in Cleveland as Tyson goes. Mercy! Jalen Tyson with a vicious flush. What a first-round series it shapes up to be. Pacers versus Bucks. The Pacers are the 4. The Bucks will be the 5. That triple by Nembhard is good. 1 through 10 right now. And then at 3:30, all 15 of the Western Conference teams will tip off. Nothing, by the way, is set as Porter's 3 is good. Around the horn and in. Kenny, as your head coach, you better be getting better when you're not playing. As fires a 3 and knocks it down.
These guys work, and Kenny, I tell you, like I say, he's gained some size, working on his strength. And we know he can fill it up.
Tyson got it. How about that? Bates to Tomlin to Tyson for 3. The Cavs have won games in such a wide variety of ways, and as mentioned, you just don't pull off streaks like that without that grit.
And come back and win those games on other people's court. That takes tremendous pride, effort, character, and grit.
Naquan Tomlin's off to a really nice start here in this first quarter as Thomas Bryant displays some range.
Those amount of minutes that are not a lot by NBA standards, superstar standards. Whew, wow.
Travers off to Tyson. Tyson wanders in toward Bryant. He'll float and score. Jalen Tyson.
You basically got 5 players outside of the lane. No one ventures into the lane at all, so that creates so much freedom. You can just get a little bit of a screen. You're able to turn the corner, get inside, and get a good shot.
All season long, particularly when Victor Wembanyama exited. He's not eligible. Mobley is the clear #1 candidate as Amani Bates gets inside and lays it up.
But I'm telling you right now, he is the defensive player of the year without question. I even thought it was, I think it was debatable between he and Wemby, and let's hope Wemby gets healthy.
Right.
And there's no one else in the league that does it at his, at the level he does it. So of course I'm biased. I agree with that, but but he's just remarkable.
The fact that he does what he does.
Let's remind him sometimes how good he is, and that their goal for him for this stretch is just getting Evan mentally ready for the playoffs, turning him up. Hey, we need you to do this to take that next step.
Jackson had a dazzling dunk a moment ago as that ball goes through Freeman's hands. He had a really nice preseason performance against the Cavs. Did Freeman in October with about 50 friends and family in attendance as it's Bradley with the tip-in. Is the 2024 MAC Player of the Year. So a previous Defensive Player of the Year award winner in the MAC as Jackson goes all the way and dunks. And Freeman knocking down a 3, had an assist, had a block. So congrats to Freeman. He's here in the NBA is against his body. Jarris Walker floats and scores.
Freeman, he's done a great job. He did. He played well against us in that October game. I remember that very vividly. So glad to see him get some reps, get some opportunities. Very, very active young man.
Final seconds, third quarter. Final game of the regular season. Tyson works it off to Bates. Bates fires. Hey! Knocks it down.
This don't come as much. You've got to be a little more physical. You've got to move people around, and you've got to be able to maneuver in tight space and in a lot confined situations. So glad to be healthy.
Freeman lays it up and in. Cavaliers have gotten 21 points from Jalen Tyson, 19 from Naquan Tomlin, 14 from Imani Bates as Murphy runs the floor. Freeman inside. Bates may have gotten a piece of that. Cavs have already won 18 more games than they did just a season ago as our KK buries a three. We've come in and been able to do so much for this Cavalier team this season.
That term with Coach Atkinson, connector. He's just a remarkable connector.
Imani Bates has drilled 5 triples. He has 17 points off the Cavalier bench. Imani's fun, isn't he?
He is. It's going up, man. He gets rid of it quick.
There's not a lot of suspense.
So you know what's going to happen.
Award-winning production truck as Bates puts it up, missed the shot. It's tipped and grabbed by Dennis. Dennis up ahead. He'll find Quentin Jackson, who lays it in.
No doubt about it. They've done an incredible job of infusing a lot of fun and enthusiasm into the community. And then, you know, the big thing this year for this team has been going out nationally and doing so.
Here's Jackson. Jackson has 10 points off that Pacer bench. Now make it 12 as he puts it up and in, gets fouled. And Quentin Jackson has a chance for 3.
Well, Quentin Jackson's got some hops.
8. Tyson for 3. Cavs have been on top effectively all day long. They play as many as 27. Here comes Dennis. Dennis looking inside, finds Bradley, who twists and scores. And there you see the Cavs struggles here in this 4th quarter. Dennis got it. Ray J. Dennis tipped by Bradley, and here come the Pacers. Long lead pass to Freeman. Pacers have numbers. Freeman reverses and cuts the Cavs lead to 1.
Got to get something that's really solid. Don't take anything going away from the basket. You got to go to the basket.
Tyson wanted Tomlin to clear out. He wanted to work here on Dennis as he goes to the left hand. Banks and scores as Tyson. Thompson gives to Porter. Porter skids. Picks it back up. Tracks baseline. Bates. Got it!
Oh, nice play.
Bradley to inbound. Finds Furphy. Furphy drips. Misses. And on to overtime we go. Freeman almost gave it back as Thompson got a hand on it. Dennis off to Jackson. Jackson sends it inside. Blocked by Tristan Thompson as Thompson denied the Tony Bradley shot. Defended Bradley at the basket and has a word or two for the veteran. Tyson got it.
Nice job. Finally knocking down a big shot.
Turned Dennis inside out. Missed it. Thompson pokes at it. Furphy had it for a moment. It's pride free to Jackson. He'll send it up to Furphy. Furphy blocked by Tyson. Oh, my word. Here's Thompson. The Cavaliers have the basketball. They protect this 2-point lead. Now Porter. Tyson. Floater. Got it.
Don't want to take a tough last-second shot. You want to come off of a play.
Porter got doubled, lost the ball. It's Jackson who stepped in and stripped him. Jackson all the way, missed the shot. This time Murphy makes no mistake. He dunks. Murphy over the top. Bradley on Thompson. That was a long 2 seconds, and on to the second overtime. Here we go. Dennis relays and finds Murphy. Murphy sends it inside. Tony Bradley floats and draws first blood here in the Ray J. Dennis backs up, dancing with it, looks to drive. Some score. 35, 45 minutes in real time.
Old legs are probably a little stiff, a little lactic acid burning in them legs right now. Obviously a good low post presence, love to post up.
Dennis has 7 straight Pacer points. Couldn't quite do that. Travers finds Bates. Imani fires, and Imani hits. Bates now has 7 triples and 23 points. Freeman, Furphy on Travers. Got it.
Fun to watch.
What a season it has been. As that will do it for us from here today. Your Cavaliers finish the campaign at 6.